is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Talks about niggas Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Here's a like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't wanna trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle, can't stand you. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite
Wall Street Pete. Wall Street Pete's sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Well, you hit that like, you hit that subscribe. Talking about going to the moon, and damn, I hope everyone's going soon. How are we doing this morning? It is one day away from that Christmas Eve. Are you ready? Are you prepared? And I'm talking to the men. I ain't talking to the women. Are you ready? Are you ready to shop tonight, tomorrow? I mean, to do your Christmas shopping, right? That's what we do. The best all-time highs. Thank you so much. Hit that like and subscribe over here. Become a member. We're going to talk about a couple things. We're going to talk about the Bitcoin ETF. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, Josh. And we got two crypto assets this morning that I think specifically are going to do massive gains. And why are you accumulating? Well, it was the bear market. Everyone had their chance, and now it's the fun time. Now let's see whose bags are packed heavier. It's a pissing contest. No, it feels like it though, right? So here we are now. We're going to talk about these two crypto assets. I want to talk about how Bitcoin could really establish itself in 2024, what we're expecting. And here's a little talk about a professional that I think he's a professional, Anthony. He's a little involved into it. So let's listen to what he has to say this morning.
It's been great. But we're still well off our highs. Do you think next year, or if we ever get a Bitcoin ETF, that high can be breached?
So I've been embarrassed by my predictions in the past. I thought it would have gotten to 100,000
by the end of 2022. If you recall, in November of 2021, we got the Bitcoin futures ETF, Brian. And so I thought that was going to come. I filed, Skybridge filed, not me, but the firm filed for a cash Bitcoin ETF. It was rejected alongside of Fidelity and many other players. We'd elected not to do that now because of the competition. So
Huge fan of Keen and Peele, but just getting to the pause menu there.
Look
at these people
because of the
get us in.
regulation. But if you're asking the question, will Bitcoin get through its all-time high? I believe it will. I don't know when. There could be some selling pressure, sort of that whole buy on the rumor, sell on the news in the beginning part of the quarter.
That will happen.
If you're asking by year end, hopefully you'll invite me back. I think we'll be through the all-time high.
By the rumor, sell the news, he's saying he believes that what's going to happen is there is going to be a definitive date of the ETF. They're going to say, hey, well, we're actually going to prove it this date. What's going to happen is the price is going to go fucking insane. It's going to go berserk. When it actually comes out, we may actually see a price drop. Why? Because it's already priced in. So that's pretty much what he's saying there. Very important to listen to that.
But I've been embarrassed by my predictions before, so I'm a little hesitant now, a little gun shy, a little humble.
Know that feeling.
Well, listen, you and everybody else. I mean, you heard the top of the show probably that, Anthony, that pretty much every big name on Wall Street whiffed on the year for stocks. Do you just invest in Bitcoin? Because we're seeing a lot of enthusiasm around, still, again, altcoins are back. We talked about Solana.
Altcoins are back.
400%. You've got Ethereum. You got some of these other coins.
Look at Solana.
That are really getting hot. Makes me a little nervous, right? Because a lot of momentum, probably a lot of retail money here. Do you invest in any of these altcoins?
Yeah, well, I'm still doing, when we met back in 2009, I'm still doing the same.
He has to. We all do. But the biggest mistake we'll make is not having any. Immutable X launches Passport wallet infrastructure with Google or Apple login. Well, surprise, surprise. Immutable X IMX is one of my crypto assets this morning I want to talk about. Very important to talk about this crypto asset. I want to explain to you what it does. Not only is it very important for the gamers, but a lot of people, the Web3 game publisher, Immutable X, here we go, has launched this new wallet infrastructure. It's doing something different than anybody else as far as wallet pertains, called Immutable Passport. According to a December 19th announcement, the new login method allows users to create and recover their wallet using a Google or Apple account or through an email address. At launch, 5 games and apps have implemented Immutable Passport, Gods Unchained, Block Letty, Golf BR, Watch to Earn, Token Trove, and Atomic Hub. These apps have combined user base, over 500,000 people, the announcement states. There's millions of people that will be involved in this. And what's happening is the entire way of getting your traditional wallet is now changed. In addition to launching the wallet infrastructure, Immutable X has also debuted a dashboard that automatically displays after logging in. The dashboard will allow players to find new games with ease, right? Store and add funds, link third-party wallets. Now, and manage all their in-game, this is where it gets fun, all in-game items within one familiar experience, the announcement states. In August blog post, Immutable X published the results of a consumer study that claimed gamers are twice as likely to sign up for a wallet using Immutable Passport via, a traditional wallet. Now, traditional wallet is the seed phrase. You have to have those seed phrases to get all your stuff through. It's a pain in the ass. So they actually decided that let's do this a quicker way. They probably have their authenticators, which will help you as well. But long story short, when I find someone doing something different than everybody else, I kind of get excited, right? So I went to the Immutable X website, start building, and mint millions of NFTs for free and unlock truly scalable Web3 games. Immutable X is built for games that prioritize in high performance and low cost over advanced Web3 game mechanics while still maintaining the underlying security of Ethereum. So how important this is, and it's amazing, right? Ethereum's going nowhere. A lot of people say, oh, Ethereum is going to get overtaken by this or that. Ethereum is needed for all of this stuff. So I don't know what people they don't know. I don't know if they understand exactly how this operates or works. But right now, Immutable X is one of those assets that I really am going to pay close attention. It's already moving now in price as we speak. We'll talk about that. We'll keep going. And how important, because number 2 for the show is Biconomy. So these are 2 assets. I hope you're excited. These are really exciting crypto assets for me. The price action, right? We talk about that, the price history, how important it is. We talk about the infrastructure. We talk about the utility. We talk about the people behind it. We talk about everything we possibly can that makes sense, the tokenomics and everything. And, it delivers seamless onboarding and effortless UX as you scale your user adoption. But let's pay attention to really what it's all about. It's about the Web3. A lot of people don't understand how important Web3 is. It's the internet to email. Like, it really is. People don't get it. Without crypto, there is no Web3. Without Web3, there is no crypto. It's very important for you to really understand how this works. 2 billion plus transactions ongoing today. Full stack account abstraction. You can now basically use everything here with Biconomy. All you have to do is go through their wallet. You'll find out Polygon, Optimism, BNB Chain, Avalanche, Arbitrum, Polygon, Ethereum, how important this is for people to understand. Then all of a sudden, proudly partnered with, right? Sandbox. Oh, these are some of the people we know. Onyx, DYDX. We know all of these crypto assets are now connected and locked in with Biconomy. Biconomy's running the Web3. That's important. I don't know if you understand what I just told you, but Web3 is now starting to get noticed. People are starting to say, oh shit, without crypto, we need Web3. So, and vice versa. So here are some of the games, just real quick, giving you an understanding between Biconomy and but here are some of them. I was excited to see there was Gods Unchained, right? A lot of people got into Gods Unchained. They got really excited for that. You can actually invest into that crypto. It's Gods, and I believe that is also at a nice, beautiful price. But there are some games here that millions of people are playing, and they're very popular. And if Immutable X is running through it and Polygon is having something to do with this, you better pay close attention. So let's get into the fun part of everything. Let's get away from the boring shiznick, and let's get to the charts. Now, we're here at the charts talking about price action. I told you right about here, Immutable X 280 is a price where I would expect some major resistance. You can see it's starting to get the next leg up for Immutable X. This is a daily chart. Each candle represents one day. The ticker is IMX if anyone is interested. And then we're going to go really quick and then look at this. Biconomy, it's the same thing. I do have a mess. I may have to start this over and clean up. But we are looking for 46 cents to break for the Biconomy. We almost got there a couple times already, as you could see. And price action has never been nicer to us for the Christmas time. And I'm looking forward, really looking forward to the days where we're back above $1 for Biconomy. 69 cents, so I'm looking to get some big jumps here. You can see a big cup and handle. We actually showed the cup and handle before it actually occurred. You can see what I thought would happen. I told you here, this is kind of like a breakout pattern falling wedge, and what will happen is you will get something like this from the top of the wick here, of the wedge, excuse me, and then the wick will break through. You can see we broke through here. It's hard to tell because I have so much shit everywhere, excuse me. But you can tell the falling wedge is coming for a breakout. Do we maintain this breakout? It's up to the FOMO and the volume, what may be coming in. So we'll pay attention to that as we're 1.66 trillion. So I don't even know if we've been this high yet. Have we been to 1.66 trillion yet? The market cap is really high. So I know I expect a little bit of a pullback, right? Sunday. Good. What's up, Maurice? Nice to have you in the super chat as well. Glad to join the live. We're just going over two crypto assets that I really expect some big momentum coming into 2024. We all know, right? BlackRock, Van Eck. We also have Kathy Wood with ARK Investments and all these different floodgates, all these possibilities for trillions and billions of dollars to get flowed into the system. And they're just waiting. They're just waiting like a pack of lions or wolves to just, attack on their prey. And it's like some of us don't really understand what's going on. But look at some of these assets here, right? I did exactly what I said. High volatile waves in the upward direction, moving along nicely. And you can see what happened here. We got boring sideways action, and eventually the volume kept pouring in, and we lifted off. So Immutable X, I'm just going to leave it off with this. We have a nice $4 range. You can see here almost close to a 66, 70% gain here just with the naked eye. Depending on where you are from where you got in. I mean, from here, it's not much more. We're already that high up, as you can see. But just like I said, from the price of $4.30 to where we almost topped out here, we're looking at about a 66% gain there. So it's pretty exciting to see that. You could get in on that. And obviously, this is such a baby. You never know. The exponential gains to the top here for this asset is unreal. Now, Biconomy, real quick before we go, and people are starting to leave already, just want you to see what's happening to the crypto assets. Same thing, falling wedge, we have it set up here. I see the cup and handle coming all the way to 69.5 cents. It's very important for Biconomy to do this. Not much technical analysis showing here, but you can see how the patterns come through once we get the breakout, and you can see clearly here, weekly chart, weekly candle I went to. And we got one more day left in 10 hours to stay above this pattern. And you can see how we're breaking above the pattern. So Biconomy, I'm excited. If you've not hit the like button, please hit the like button. Smash that damn like button, please. I appreciate that very much. If you're watching, that's all I'm asking for you to do. If you want a second step, then you can also subscribe and cut the BS and just, watch us. It's a good time. We talk about crypto assets that I think are very important. And then we talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum when it's important to get there. But you can see here huge gaps. Look at the weekly chart. It gets my attention. I have it circled here just to show you before we go how important Biconomy is for me to really keep stacking as it's under $1. So I want you to see that. If you have Biconomy under 69 cents, you're my hero. You can be my hero. Remember that song? You will take my breath away. So I'm excited. I can't wait for it to take my breath away. $1.15 is my ultimate goal here for Biconomy in the short term. So just keeping you up to date. I think we're breaking out of the falling wedge here. A little bit of a correction like that we're getting. You can see here as I bring it down, it really is breaking through. This is a weekly. So you can see we came out. I expect a couple up and down high volatile waves for Biconomy to come through. Major resistance at 69 cents. See if we get that cup and handle, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited for this. So I hope you watched the video. I hope you got something out of it. Not the singing part. We know that sucks. But we're coming in here and, it's morning. We can never sing in the morning anyway. But that is what I'm looking to do here. So if you see what's happening. Now, the cup and handle, I didn't give you a correct one. But as you see here, the price has to keep lifting through, come down, get a correction. If that correction comes back to me back at 47 cents, it wouldn't be a big surprise for me. That may actually be almost exactly what happens. Big cup coming in. It's going to go all the way up to here. Come back down, touch 48 cents. Maybe I delete that. My OCD bothers me. But I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas or happy holiday or whatever you may celebrate, because not everybody celebrates Christmas, right? Let's not be ignorant. We're not the only people living here. So just letting you know, though, that is something I expect to happen, and you will see something like that. Another test, and then what is that? That's a W right there. But it's a cup and handle. Inside a cup and handle. So pay attention to what is going on there. That is how an upward W gets performed, and that's where you see your bullish momentum, and a lot of people miss this. So don't be the one to miss it. Pay attention. Definitely to mention I am not your financial advisor, just a gentleman who likes to wear a visor. This morning we're wearing a ski cap here, a little beanie. But like I said, have a wonderful Christmas. Have a wonderful holiday. Biconomy has price history that got me excited. So I don't know if you've ever paid attention to this, if it's your first time seeing Biconomy. But $10 is our goal on the channel. Just imagine how many shares you could possibly have until $10 occurs. Now, I'm not saying that's happening anytime soon, but I am saying that why would it not come back? Web3, very important product, very important in the crypto space. So pay close attention to what's happening. We talk about Immutable X, how important that is, and how the login is so easy to share. It's a joke. Want to learn how to trade on leverage? We're going to start doing tutorials in 2024. So please keep an eye on that. Like I said, subscribe if you're interested in the channel. Subscribe if you like anything about the channel. If you don't like the channel, hey, subscribe. You'll see our face all day long. It'll be annoying to you. Have a wonderful day. My name is Wall Street Pete. Sigdo in crypto, and Bitcoin will always be king of crypto. You have to understand it. I don't know how else to teach you this or tell you this. Sometimes we don't teach you anything. It's just up to you to get going and to understand that crypto is here to stay. And as I talk about it, I'll give you one quick story as I repeat what I said the other day. I like Panda Express. I don't always go there, but I like rice. If you know how to make rice, I'll tell you. When I was eating beans and rice every day, I was the strongest mother effer I ever was. Used to work out every day, eat beans and rice. I had a Latina girlfriend. Her mother helped us with the food of making beans and rice every day. I loved it. I swear I ate it every day. I'm not kidding. And I was jacked. And it was probably the healthiest way you could eat. It's sick. It's insane. I would love to go back to those days. I don't have a rice cooker. But long story short, I sat in line. I paid with cash. And I held up the line. The line was long. It was lunch hour or dinner hour, whatever the hell time it was. It was definitely a time where they were busy. And everyone was swiping away, swiping away, swiping away. And the faster you can hit that tap button and keep that line moving, the better. The second I have to reach in my wallet, pull out that dirty $20 bill and pay, and you have to give me change back. And they ask you, would you like your change? Fuck yeah, I'd like my change back. But it's gotten that bad. I think they realize the system slows it down. We don't want to give you change. We want to keep the line moving. Can we please not give you change? I get it. They want to donate and do this or that with the change. I get that too. But we're living in some wild, different times. You may be an old head watching, or you may be an old head hearing, and like, cash ain't going nowhere. Fuck that. This kid don't know what he's talking about. Listen to me. Cash is a problem. I'm about to go buy a shirt that says cash is a problem. Because right now, that's the world we're living in. We need to transfer money immediately. We are impatient son of a bitches. The human race is impatient. I want my money now, and I don't want to wait for a bank to open. Have a wonderful holiday, everyone. You guys have a Merry Christmas, have a happy holiday, Merry Hanukkah, or whatever else you celebrate. But just letting you guys know, the big guy here, the big teddy bear, loves you guys very much. He thanks you so much for all of the likes, all of your consistent listening, comments, and concerns. Thank you so much, guys. Hope you do have a wonderful time. Enjoy, be safe, and stay alive for 2024, because I promise you, if you lived through 2021 and this hellhole that we've been through, you're going to really appreciate being around in 2024. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please make sure to hit that like button. Love y'all. Take care.